Voice Italia. Philadelphia.
Hi, this is Joe Morinelli from Radio Voice Italia. Tonight we are honored to have with us on Radio Voice Italia, direct from Italy, soprano, international opera star, concert artist Dominika Zamara. Dominika has performed at some of the most prestigious venues all over the world. Her outstanding vocal qualities, dynamic stage presence, and versatility in multiple genres quickly led to international performances across the globe, including the US, Mexico, Argentina, China, South Korea, and Australia. She has won numerous honors and awards during her career. In fact, this year she was awarded the American Prize Award Chamber Vocal Music-like Performance Soprano USA. She recently joined the New York Composer Circle's roster as an international performing artist. Dominika, welcome to Radio Voice Italia.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm so happy to be in your radio. It's amazing because you're talking a lot about culture, art, music, so it's amazing. And I love US and I love Italy. This is my two favorite country in the world.
That's great. Let's talk a little bit about your career early on. You gained recognition for your musical ability in your native Poland, I believe. How old were you and when did you realize you wanted a career in opera?
So I was very lucky because I had a grandfather. He passed away, unfortunately, Stanislav. He was a Polish organist and composer. He lived with us, with my family in the same house. So he was my first teacher of piano and organ, and he discovered that I have this voice because I always was singing. I never cooking, I never playing with dolls like other girls, but I always singing and playing piano. So I was very lucky. And after this preparation with my grandfather, I go to the music school for the piano school after that. But I always singing. I love singing. I start singing with church. And after that, I going to the conservatory for a vocal class of opera, and after that, a university of vocal class opera performing. And before I graduated, I won scholarship to Italy. Italy is a country of opera where opera was born, so I was so lucky and so happy to be there, to studying there. And I live in Italy many years, performing mostly in Italy, US, and around the world.
At the conservatory, you perform master classes with some of Italy's most highly regarded operatic teachers, one which was important in your professional growth. Who was that and how did he influence your career?
Yes. I make many master classes, specialize in Salzburg in Austria, because I love a lot of Mozart performing. I'm specializing in Mozart performing mostly. I was debut also with Le Nozze di Figaro, Don Giovanni. I was performing many times in Italy, in US also. So I love this opera. I was performing also the very first opera of Mozart, Bastien und Bastien. When Mozart had only 12 years, he wrote this opera. It was absolutely genius. So I make this master class in Salzburg, specializing in Mozart. I make many master classes with Alida Ferrarini in Italy, with Mirella Freni and with Maestro Melani. He was a teacher of Pavarotti, so with many amazing teachers. I was very lucky to study with them. And also with Maestro De Mori. He was a teacher of Maria Callas. He believed in my voice in Italy and make me free lessons. It was incredible. He was amazing person, always alive in my life. He was a conductor from La Scala. And so amazing. I was very lucky.
No, that sounds wonderful, absolutely wonderful. You have a broad repertoire ranging from Baroque to contemporary, and you sing in numerous languages. That's quite an achievement.
Yes. I singing a lot of Baroque music because, for example, Vivaldi, Bach, Handel makes very well for voice. Keep my voice in good form, in good shape. So I singing a lot of Baroque music. I sing in classical epoch. I sing in romantic music, bel canto, and of course contemporary. Thank you for mentioning it. I love contemporary music, especially in US. I sing a lot of contemporary music. I think the New York, Philadelphia, Los Angeles is beautiful center for amazing contemporary composer. Actually, the best in the world. Absolutely the best. for avant-garde music. So you have so many great composers, and I love to make the world premiere of music. This is something really, really special. So yes, it's true. And I singing in different languages. I singing in Italiano mostly, in Latin language. What else? German, French, sometimes English, Polish, Russian. Sometimes yes, different languages, and every language have different color. This is beautiful.
Absolutely. Will you be performing in the U.S. sometime in the near future so we can promote wherever you appear?
Thank you so much. I come back here in US in September in Dallas. I will perform this contemporary music with Maestro Rentowski. He wrote triptych for soprano and piano and the violin, and we will performing his music. And the next year I will performing also Carnegie Hall. We're planning Carnegie Hall debut in April. I think 4 April. You are very welcome, of course, like my guest, absolutely. Yes, and different concerts like Madison, we're planning something in Chicago. I was performing recently also in New York with contemporary composers circle, beautiful composers, amazing. Mr. Miller, Timothy Miller, wrote beautiful triptych for soprano also and piano, with amazing pianist Cry Keter from New York. So many good plans we have.
That's great. Now, among some of the numerous prizes and honors you have received was the Cotagny, I believe, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Prize of Rome. Can you tell us about that?
Yes. I received Rome is a lucky city for me. I love Rome. Rome gave me a lot of in my career because audience there is very open for opera, for music. It's incredible. Also, Vatican helps a lot especially for sacral music. They support a lot of music, so it's a great place for music. And recently, I received some prizes there. I received Premio Cartagine. It was like very important premio award. It's like for culture. Also, Morricone received and many others, composers, musicians, painters received this prize from Italian government. So I'm very proud about this. And I received also another award, Fontana di Roma from Vaticano. So it's also very important for me. This is an intellectual award. I'm very proud about it.
You are one very, very busy, accomplished lady, I can tell you that. Let me ask you this. How did you get the role of brand ambassador for the Mather Milani cosmetic line in Italy?
Okay. It was, yes, it was destiny for me. It was destiny because I met at the beginning of my career in Italy when I was student, when I was studying a lot of, I find a woman, she believed in me a lot of, she's a painter. Ivana, she works for Vaticano, but she loves also opera a lot of. In Italy, it's beautiful because people help each other. You know, every artist, like painters, sometimes can help opera singer can help painters, architectures. We collaborate each other. So this Ivana, she discovered my voice and she told me, "Oh, you have to performing in Pesaro, city of Rossini." So I going there to performing with her. She make like exhibition, and in theater we're performing opera arias and duets. And Maestro Melani coming to my performing, and he told, "Great voice, but you have to still studying with me. Come to my school," and I go to studying with him. It was amazing for me because this man really. He just had, I remember when I started studying with him, quite 19 years old, but he was still brilliant, incredible, yes, incredible. And I improved a lot with him about Italian technique, bel canto technique, and amazing, really. He put so much energy for education. Yes.
That is so great. Okay, we're going to take a minute here to feature 3 of your songs out of the incredible repertoire you have. What 3 songs have you chose to share with our audience tonight?
I'm very happy to show some songs to our audience tonight. First will be Puccini, Tu che di gel sei cinta. It's very dramatic aria from opera Turandot. This is the first one. The second one is Looking at the Moon. It's something like pop opera, but with symphony orchestra. It's like duet with Italian tenor Manfred and me and Italian conductor. And composer is Marco Fedalto. This is a great Italian composer. And the third one is Tosti il Sogno. Sogno, it's mean like a dream. It's really beautiful music.
Tanto
Dominika, this is just wonderful. It's just a short sample of your body of work, and it's just wonderful. Can you tell everybody where they can listen to these? I know they're on YouTube, but maybe you can give us some more information. How can people follow what you're doing?
Thank you for this beautiful interview, for your amazing professionality. I'm very happy to be a guest in your amazing radio. And if somebody would like to follow my concerts or operas, you're very welcome on my website, www.dominikazamara.com. You can, yes, follow me also by Instagram, by Facebook, and every social media. Absolutely, I am. And yes, I'm coming. Mostly performing in Italy, in Europe, but also in US. Yes, you are very welcome on this concert in Dallas in September, Carnegie Hall the next year in April, 4th of April, and other concerts probably in December this year. I let you know about the dates in my website.
Thank you so much. You're very kind. If it's okay with you, we're going to feature your music periodically on our show. Keep your name out there in the greater Philadelphia area. But, again, this is a global broadcast. We have been logged in 23 countries since 2013. We tend to focus on the local Philadelphia, of course, the Mariolans and stuff and all that. We have branched out greatly in the past 10 years. We're going to feature some of your music. Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely. I will be very proud about it. And Mario Lanza, it's so important for me. I love Philadelphia. I was one time in Philadelphia, and I know about this foundation for Mario Lanza. It's amazing. He was, I think, one of the best voices in the world, like a tenor. He was not performing a lot of opera, but mostly arias and songs. But he was amazing. He make something like revolution for the opera. So incredible, beautiful color of voice, round sound. Very expressive, and he was also amazing actor on the stage. So it's beautiful that you promote his name. Yeah, absolutely beautiful.
Thank you so much. Of course, his life ended much too soon at age 38, and there's no telling what he would have done further in his career. So great to have you as a guest, Dominika. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I'm also very, very happy to be your guest. Congratulations for your amazing audition, and see you soon in US. And also, you're very welcome in Italy on our concerts.
Thank you. I may take you up on that, Dee, and I may take you up on that. We'll stay in touch. Thank you again.
Thank you. Keep in touch. Thank you so much.
Radio Voice Italia.
Concluding this portion of today's broadcast.
Radio Voice Italia is a production of Sputnik Sound Productions.